Hello and welcome to Daily Rob for Wednesday, the 6th of July 2016. Well, Hello Rob is the sort of daily podcast, recorded by me, Robert Ojanda, in which I just feature and, reflect on, I guess, the things that strike me the most, throughout the day. And I use it as a traveling journal for myself to one day look back at Daily Rob and re-listen to all these days that I've been to, that I've been through, and the places I've been to, and the people I've been I've been introduced to, and had the pleasure to talk to, just a reflection on the greatness of traveling. And thereby discovering the mysteries and deeper meanings of life, and searching for my own goal in life, and the ideas and concepts that I find worth sharing, and having a conversation about with other people. So there's then these days, like today, that there is, interestingly, not just one main sort of striking lightning moment, so to say, in which I feel this is the one thing for today, but rather many small, iterative things that I feel, this is interesting to implement in my own life, or, this is worth thinking about, although it only represents a small minor change to my routines, or, to my thinking or my behavior. So Wednesday is one of these days in which I have nothing major to share, but maybe just a few things that had been going on in my mind, like, for example, routines. So I've been really a fan of sort of convergence. So the idea that you expose yourself to as much or as many new things as possible, and to experiment as much as possible, to broaden your horizon, and to get to know new ideas about life. And the more I'm doing it, the more overwhelmed do I feel about this broadened horizon, and I suddenly realize how vast life just is, and really feel the urge to focus again, and to make everything a bit smaller. And this starts with so many mundane things. It can start with reflecting about the number of friends you have on Facebook. Interestingly, there's sometimes moments in which I think about people and I can't remember the names anymore. Somewhere I heard that our brain apparently is only able to remember 100 to 150 names or contacts. So how would Facebook look like if it introduced sort of a mechanism to limit your number of friends to 150? And then you had to be really selective then, who becomes and remains your friend, and who's getting sorted out. So this selectivity is something that I really struggle with at the moment in so many different domains of my life. I have the feeling I really have difficulties to choose, The ability to make choices is something that I see as a really, really strong advantage if people have that ability nowadays, because we are exposed to so many, to so many information, and to so many, products, services, whatever. And if you have the ability to filter and to get to what you really, to get to the things that really help you and that are really beneficial to you, and sort of set aside all these things that don't have any meaning to you and just, occupy your time, then wow, then my kudos to you. You managed it. That's something I'm still learning, and it's a tough process. And it starts again with me to scale down on the number of news I read on, and trying to again, and I'm repeating myself, stay in the moment. If I listen, or yesterday it occurred to me, I watched a movie, and while watching the movie, I grabbed my guitar and I started playing guitar, and soon I realized, what am I doing here? Why can't I just focus on the movie? Why do I feel the urge to multitask and, sort of mix these things together and not embrace just one activity? Yeah, the interconnectedness of things. Well, I guess that's it for today. You see, it's a big chaos at the moment in my mind. But I'm just honest about it, and I feel, this is who I am right now, and this is what I can share, and I want to share what is really me, what I feel really connected to. I want to share the message that is created by my inner self, rather than something that is maybe interesting but not really what I want to deeply share. So that's it for today, my friends, and if you like, we see each other tomorrow, Thursday. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.